Coucou my peeps, hello my loves, marhaba habibete. So welcome to another video. I'm gonna do empties today. I've been collecting them and I was still waiting for any of you guys that film empties. I don't know if you ever get this way, but I'm always like, okay, well I've only got like 2 more things and they're almost done. I'm just gonna wait for them and then I'll film this video. That's what I do at least, and then I end up with this giant pile of stuff. And those 2 items that I was waiting to finish, there's like 2 more that are almost finished. So I got to a point where there's no more place in my new empties box. I miss my old empties box. If any of you guys have been here for a while, it used to be, I got like a benefit gift set. I'll link my other videos down below, but I missed that box. So I found another box that I'm gonna put empties in, and it's nice and compact. So hopefully I will do these more often. But anyways, I did want to come and sit down and film this video today. I will link my other empties videos down below. It's a long list of stuff, so I'm gonna get into it, and yeah, let's just get it done. So the first thing that I went through is this strawberry hand and body chiffon cream from the Face Shop. I talked about this when I hauled it a while ago. It smells so good. It smells like strawberry starbursts, and it was nice and moisturizing. Not like the most moisturizing thing of all kind, but if you have access to a Face Shop, I do recommend it, even if just to give it a smell, because it smells really good and I really enjoyed it. The second thing that I went through is a bottle of MAC brush cleanser. I'm not going to chuck this out. MAC has a great recycling policy. If you take 6 empty items, you get a free lipstick, eyeshadow, or lip gloss. So I'm going to hold on to the bottle. I like the MAC brush cleaner, but I don't love it. I've heard great things about the Makeup Forever one, so that's one I want to try to go get. There's only one place in London that sells Makeup Forever, and so when I went there on Sunday, they were closed, so I gotta go again. But if you guys have any favorite brush cleansers, let me know. The team at Illamasqua said that they use the one from Cryolan, which comes in a giant like paint thinner type tub, which is supposed to be good for synthetic but not natural hairbrushes. So if you're all synthetic, maybe give the Cryolan one a try. But also let me know if you guys have any ones that you love. I'm probably going to pick up Makeup Forever, maybe in a small one to test it out and see how I like it. Anyways, what I'm saying is that I'm probably not going to repurchase this, not right away, unless everything else I try out is done. The next thing that I went through is a Kate Somerville Goat Milk. This is like a face moisturizer. I love these guys, and I love that they have this little pump top. Oh, that's nasty. Sorry, there's like a little bit left, and it's, we're going to close that. It's not very pretty looking. I like that there's a like a pump top, because at least I'm not sticking my fingers in it. But what I don't like is that I have no idea when it's almost done. And it's so heavy, like the apparatus in it itself is so heavy that it still feels like it's completely full, but there's not a drop left. I like this guy. The packaging alone won't make me not repurchase it. I just do have a couple other moisturizers I'm working on. But I love this, really lightweight, really lovely. Not like the most heavy duty moisturizer, so I use it in the morning. But I do really quite enjoy it. Okay, shall we break into the giant box? Let's do it. The first thing that is in here is the bottom of the Origins 10-minute hydrating mask. It's open and it's cut up because I wanted every last drop out of it. I love, love, love this guy. It has apricot kernel extract in it. And it's just really quick, really moisturizing, really lovely. Highly recommend. It's at a decent price point as well. And yeah, I really, really enjoy it. I haven't repurchased it because I'm testing out another hydrating mask, but it's one that as soon as I'm finished testing that one out, I'm going to repurchase because I love it. The second is this little tiny tub of the resurfacing mask by Tata Harper. I'm looking up there because I'm like, did I purchase it? Because I remember like spending a decent amount of time online trying to look for it. I think what ended up happening is I didn't find a site here or a store here that had it in stock, but I do want to buy this guy. It was a matter of like figuring out. You guys ever get that when you're like in the middle of a thought and then you triple? I'm doing it again now. I feel like I was searching for it online. I got distracted and I forgot to keep digging into potential other places I could get it sent here. All I'm trying to say, great mask. Sort of like, they call it like a mini glycolic peel. You leave it on, I feel like for half an hour. I remember when I put it on, it was a lot longer than I've usually left a mask on. But anyways, once you've sort of washed it off afterwards, it just feels like you have a whole new fresh layer of skin. Highly recommend. If anyone knows who in the UK has it, let me know. I know Space NK carries this line. They just don't have this mask. So I am on the hunt and I will find it because it is a lovely mask. And you guys know how we get about beauty products we love. We'll find them at any cost. I'm making so little sense today. This is fun. Shiseido Ultimate Power Infusing Concentrate. This is like a pre-serum as described by Carolyn Hiron. So you put it on before your serum. This is a tiny sample I got from Sephora. I have another one that I got from them that I'm also using up because it didn't give me an adverse reaction. Can I tell you that it gave me a positive reaction? I don't know. It's not one of those things that I could like point my finger at and be like, yes, I really like you. So yeah, I don't think I'll be rushing out to buy a new one soon. Okay, that made sense. What are you? Perfumerie Générale. A little perfume sample for Iris Oriental. It was okay. A little bit of a confusing scent, so it's not necessarily one I think I'm going to rush out and get, but I enjoyed wearing it enough that I finished the sample. This little tiny Bioderma, I really enjoyed this when I was doing swatches sometimes. If I had swatches that were slightly harder to get off my hands, I use this. I use this to get my eye makeup off. I am probably going to buy another one because I really like being able to take my eye makeup off first some days, especially like days like today when I've got an intense liner on before I go in and cleanse. And so I really do like this, and I will be repurchasing a full bottle. What else is next? Chantecaille. This is the Rose Eye Makeup Remover. So between these two, this one had a slightly heftier price tag than this one. Between these two, I will go back and repurchase the Bioderma just because the results were so similar and this one was a little bit more expensive. I do really like this one though, and I have a review on it, I think. So I will link it down below if I can find it, because it is really lovely and really gentle. But I just, since I've tried the Bioderma, I find it works almost as well and it's a lot cheaper. So yeah, cool beans. These are the Alice and Olivia hand creams. I think there's a third one in here. Yep. So they came in a set, and I am obsessed with this scent, which is the apple and cinnamon. These are sold out online. I've been checking like a mad woman because I'm obsessed with this scent. I've been on the hunt. I can't find them. I got them at Marks and Spencer's. But in case any of you guys got these in your holiday stocking stuffers or what have you, or they come out with another line of these ones, I highly recommend them. They were really nicely moisturizing, easy to throw in my purse, and they smell really, really good. So I probably won't have a link to leave for you guys down below, but Marks and Spencer's is where I got them. The other body cream is this one by Laura Mercier, the Body Soufflé in Almond Coconut Milk. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm squinting really hard. But I really enjoyed this guy. The smell got a little bit too much for me, which is why I won't go back and repurchase it. But it was really, really hydrating and like a really nice texture. Just the smell became a little bit too overwhelming for me. It was like sweet, like a very rich sweet. So if that is your kind of scent though, then this might be nice for you. Yeah, I know she has other scents, so I might go see if I like any of the other scents because people do really like this line. I just found the scent a little bit too much for me. There's a theme here in that my body's been really dehydrated, even though it's a lot more humid here than it is back home, and so I don't know why that is, but I've gone through a lot of lotion. The next thing, oh look, there's a little bit of it that's dried on the bottom, is my Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. It used to be like black, like I don't know if you can tell, probably not, because the color of this mask is a charcoal mask. I love, love, love this mask. It pulls out all the impurities in your face. It lasts a long time. Like I've had this tub for a long time. Again, I've cut into it because I wanted every last drop. I really, really enjoy this. I've tried this one and I've tried the Glam Glow. I think the Glam Glow, the one in the white tub, works a little bit better, but not enough for me to justify the price difference. I will be repurchasing this guy, and I do highly recommend it. I know some people have said that it's a little bit much for their skin, so maybe try a sample before you buy the whole thing in case it ends up being too much, but I really enjoy it. We are just flying through these. This is really exciting. So these are also by The Face Shop. One of my sweet friends sent this to me. These are lemon brightening nail packs. So can you see that picture? They're super cool. They're these little like finger, like one knuckle finger sized, like they almost look like sheet masks, but they're for your fingers. So you put them on like all 10 of your digits and you let them soak in, and they do the most lovely hydrating job for your cuticles. And my hands just feel really lovely afterwards, and I really, really enjoyed them. I wish I had a Face Shop close by because I would definitely go and buy some more, but I will be stocking up on them when I go home. And then the other thing that I got from that same sweet friend is the Bebe lip masks. I did a review on like the cherry something lip mask. I can link that down below as well. This was very similar. This is also from the Face Shop, so I guess you could find one or the other. But yeah, I did really enjoy these. I've had also super dry lips. It's the reason I have gloss and not lipstick on today. My lips were bleeding as I was putting my makeup on, so it's like, yeah, we're gonna stay away from matte lipstick. But on days when, I think I used that on a day I was gonna film a really dark vampy lip. I forget what I was doing, but and it really just did a world of good for my lips. So I highly recommend that one. I'm trying to talk really fast because I don't want this video to be 4 hours long. Also, I'm supposed to be meeting my sister for dinner like 40 minutes ago. So don't tell her I'm filming. Okay. A couple mascaras. Too Faced, Better Than Sex. This did not love. I've heard people really enjoy it. And I did not like this. Like, I did not get through it all. But I have heard that the sample size, like the small one, is slightly different than the full-size one. So I may at some point buy the full-size one to give it a try and see if it's great. But this one just didn't give me enough sort of drama, volume, craziness that I love. The other mascara that I have, or one of the other mascaras that I have, is this Extended Play Lash. That's her texting me. We're gonna get through this video really quickly. We're gonna get through it. This is like the third one that I have. I love it on my bottom lashes. I have a review of it that I can link down below. I'm gonna answer a text, obviously. No, all's good. Wasn't her. It was my sweet friend who has a channel here. The Lebanese Makeup. I'll link it down below. I'm not being a bad sister, I promise. I told her I was gonna be late, but I feel like this has to be filmed. Anyways. The next mascara that I have is this Lancome Grandiose something, Hypnose something, Grandiose. I have a review. I will find the name, I'll leave you a link below, but I'll also leave you the review down below, which is a really long one, but so it goes. I really like this guy. It is a little bit pricey, so I'm trying to work my way through a couple other mascaras I have before I repurchase it, but I do really enjoy it. If you've been curious about it, I think it's really great. Again, there's that whole review video down there that you can have a look at. Okay, some more perfume samples. What are these? Ooh, this is one of my favorite scents of all time. This is Henny Mori, M-O-R-I, Mori? The Butterfly perfume. I adore this. I've been through a whole full-size bottle. I haven't repurchased it for another reason that I've been trying new things out. But Pam, whose Instagram will be down below, that description box is going to be like 4 pages long. But we have a lot of information to convey here. Anyways, she loves these. She sent this to me. And it's another testament to why we're such great friends. Because she's awesome. And we have similar awesome tastes in perfume. This is the MAC Pigment in... What are you in? Naked. This is a little travel size. I didn't actually finish this. I just realized that a friend of mine who'd passed a bunch of her pigments on to me had a larger size of it, so I emptied it so I could take this to back-to-back, which makes 2 back-to-backs. So we are a third of the way there. But yeah, it is a really lovely pigment, all over your lid, and it comes in travel size. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else to tell you about that, but I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Some more perfume samples. This is what happens when you're developing a perfume addiction. This one is Tom Ford's Velvet Orchid, which I really love, and it just makes me feel sophisticated and like a lady and all those kinds of fun things. Don't know why I haven't repurchased it. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for Harrods to have their 10% off sale. They have it every so often. I missed it this last time over in January, early January, because I wasn't in town. But next time they have it, I do want to pick this one up. And then this is the Kilian Back to Black, which I found to be a little bit too much for me. It was a couple sort of like, not contradicting, like almost like feuding scents, and they were both really strong, and it wasn't my cup of tea. So that one I will not be repurchasing. What is this one? Another Velvet Orchid. Did I say Black Orchid? Yeah, no, 2 Velvet Orchids. The Velvet Orchids are the one that come in like the purple, the Tom Ford, the purple bottle. That one is the one that I want to go pick up next. Yeah, okay, cool. The Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. I tried it out, loved it, have bought the full-size bottle. I will link my foundation review Monday on it down below. Okay, 2 more little things. Benefit They're Real. I've had the full size, I've had sample size. This is probably my 3rd a little one. I do really enjoy this. I have a review. I will put it down below. It's a lovely foundation. Not my favorite of all time, but I do really, really enjoy it. And then this last thing is this Tarte Crème Divin Yeux. It's like a little eye cream. I like it. I just didn't love it. I'm trying to find something that I love more than my Chanel. Which Sublimage something. It comes in like the gold bottle. Anyways, I haven't yet, and so I don't think the hunt continues because my under eye area is really sensitive. My eyes water. So I'm probably going to stick with my Chanel for now, but I did give this a try. It didn't irritate my eyes at the very least, so that was lovely. Okay, I think that's enough empties, don't you? That is it for me today. I am going to leave you, ask you guys what you've emptied recently. I think I just have to sort of have a moment where I tell you that I've been in a strange headspace. School's been stressful, and part of my trip when I was in Lebanon, I think I mentioned this to you guys a while ago, we had a family member pass, and going back to sort of visit her home and her grave, and I'm not going to get emotional. There's too much liner on these eyes. Let's blame it on the liner, shall we? There was a strategic reason for all this going on. I've been in a strange headspace, and I feel like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. And I've been very grateful for how respectful of my privacy you have all been. And these are just things that I don't really talk to anyone about. I've just sort of been trying to process on my own. And so, I don't know. I sit down to film sometimes and I feel disingenuous because I want to tell you guys that I feel weird and that I feel sad. But then I tell myself that no, like this is a place where we're supposed to be happy and it's supposed to be positive. And so get yourself together. But I don't know. This is the second video I'll film today and I feel a little bit artificial. And so, I don't know, it was just good to get that off my chest. I don't mean to feel artificial. I am trying to just, you know, keep going through because that's what we do, right? We truck on, we get through it because we're strong and we're capable and we're awesome, all of us. But, I don't know. I've always been genuine, I've always been real, and that's sort of been what I really want more than anything to convey through this platform. You guys say a lot of really lovely things, but when you tell me I seem real and authentic, that means the world to me. So I think I need to take a beat here to tell you guys that getting it off my chest now makes me feel a lot better. And so if I don't seem as peppy as I usually am, or if there goes by, you know, a day or two where I'm not uploading, it's because I would rather take a beat for a day or two than upload something where I'm sort of just weird and you know. I feel like this made very little sense, but you guys tend to get me more than I tend to get me sometimes, so I hope to some a degree this made sense. Yeah, it's just been a strange time, and I'm trying to one day at a time get it better, and being here is a lovely positive outlet, and so I'm grateful that you have given me this outlet and that we're gonna get through this together. It's nothing big, it's nothing major. There are things that we all go through, right? Like loss and transformative times in our lives and that kind of thing. But I don't know, I've just been in a strange headspace. So anyways, I feel like I had to say that because I was feeling like I was being not myself, and so I need to be myself. Anyways, enough of that. Let's do some points of positivity, shall we? Okay. My first point of positivity is my new phone case. And completely trivial and like a 180 shift in the mood. Let's talk about something totally happy and totally like just cash. Oh, let me show you. You guys see this? Haha! If you, back there is a giant Stitch doll, but I was walking past this little like neighborhood, like I would show you a link, but it's one of those places that like I don't even think takes credit cards. Like, when I was in Lebanon, that's where I picked this up. Anyways, I've had a very special connection with the movie Lilo and Stitch, and we found a Stitch phone case, and it made me really happy. And so, yeah, he is keeping me company and keeping me smiling, which is awesome. My second point of positivity is a new show that my cousin introduced me to. It's called Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's with Andy Samberg, who was on SNL. my sister's like, didn't he sing that song the one time I'm on a boat? I'm like, yes, he sung many songs. My favorite of which is probably I Threw It on the Ground. Or the one he sang with Natalie Portman. That one was good. But anyways, he's in this new sitcom called Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I think season 2 is like well on its way in the US. In the UK, I think it premieres this week. But I like marathoned my way over the weekend through season 1, and it's just funny and frivolous and light and most definitely making me smile. And then my third point of positivity is a little bit of sunshine. Actually, it has been raining on and off, but a little bit earlier today, even though it was freezing, it did get a little bit of sunshine, and so I got to go for a nice little walk and clear my head a little bit. So yeah, I think that's it from me today. I am hoping to film a bunch more fun videos. Not today because I have to go to dinner. But soon, hopefully. I think I told you guys yesterday, but oh my goodness, leave me any suggestions you have. We're gonna get through this video for videos or all that kind of good stuff down below. Because yeah, I have a couple gaps and I'd love to film things that you guys want to see. Anyways, that is it. I'm gonna go to dinner. I hope whatever you guys are doing today, it is awesome and you are having a blast. I will talk to you guys ever so soon. But before I leave you, I want to send you love and remind you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye, guys.